Every time you have to clean your gutter, do you get stressed and anxiety that you have to pull your ladder out of storage and then you have to go through the trouble of setting up your ladder, finding that right spot to set up your ladder on the house so you can climb up. Then you have fear that your ladder might fall over while you're setting up and damage something, and the fear that you might fall off the ladder. Don't worry, there is a solution out there. It's called gutter guards. These panels fit right over your gutter and leaves and debris just slides off. So let me tell you more about this product. Hello, welcome back. Today I want to talk about these gutter guards that I have installed, and just want to give a little review. These are really um, it's a really great option comparing to um, paying somebody thousands of dollars to install the gutter guards that you can find the vendors at Home Depot or Costco, um, Lowe's. There are vendors out there. They'll come out and talk to you about it. Try to sell you on them, and they've cost on an average house, 3 bedroom house. I would say they cost about $3,000 to $4,000 for them to install it. And I'm not saying that's not a good bargain, because there's a lot of work involved, and I'm sure they do a lot more. But this video is not for that. This video is for if you are on a budget and you just want to do something to reduce your work on cleaning the gutters. And so this is a great option for that. These I got from Home Depot. These are gutter guards from, I believe their name is Gutter Glove. So with that, Gutter Glove, so um, I got them on sale. They were about $90 a box or something like that, and the one box was, I will link that in the description below. I'm not sure, but I believe I ordered about 3 boxes I needed, and my house is about 2,700 square feet, so I needed about 3 boxes. I think one box covers about 150 square feet or 150 linear feet. So that's how much I needed for my gutters, and I have a few left over, but not a lot. So that was a good thing, and these were really easy to install. You have a couple of options. One is you can use double-sided tape that's on the other side. um, if you look at this one, I'll show you guys. Like, there is this double-sided tape that you can see that you just peel off, and then you can just stick it on um, the edge of your gutter. And then you gotta pick the right size. They make different, I think they make like two sizes, 4 inch and 5 inch. So pick the size that is right for you. um, and for me, the as you can see, I have a shingle roof. So I just had to lift. So there is some work involved, and don't be scared. This is just the edge of your roof. It's not gonna hurt your roof or make any leaks. So don't be scared to pry this open, so you can stick these in there, or shove them in there, and then so you'll be able to get them flush like this. So you have to lift this part up. So if you have a tiled roof, you're gonna have to hold on one second, let me see. So if you have a tile roof, then you're gonna have to like lift the tiles up with maybe pry bars. I seen some people use that, but I was just able to do this with like a long screwdriver and just lift it up. And once you get like one side of this one of these panels, the gutter guard panels. Once you get one side, you can just kind of tap the rest in, and it slides in. And I mean, that's how I was able to get it in. I was just able to just lift one side up, slide it in, and then the rest I just tapped it in like this with my hands. And as you can see, down, like, you know, they're all pretty much lined up. You do have little gaps like this, but they're not bad. As you can see, they're that's not like, that's way like smaller than my finger. So the gaps are not bad. So this is not, if you're looking for 100% professional work, this is for DIY. If you want to save a lot of money, I think these costed me under $400, four to $500. um, I would say, and you can, and if you install them yourself, it took me half a day. So like the first few will be a challenge, because you know you're worried about your roof, and just not don't have like the correct um, technique. Once you get your technique down on how to get these in, um, then it's just a breeze. Then it's not even a big deal. You can, then you will knock them out. Like, you will be like very efficient after that. So I would say it took me like about half a day, maybe no more than 4 hours to get this done, and I'm pretty happy with. And we have had at least a few, a couple heavy rains since I installed these, and as you can see, they're still clean. I mean, I don't have trees on this side, but on that side I have looked at it, and they look pretty clean. So another thing is, when you buy these gutter guards from Home Depot or from Gutter Glove, they will send you this brush for free. So I had 2 or 3 boxes. Like I said, I could have gotten like 3 of these brushes, because they give you like a voucher in there on for these brushes. And they have these, let me show you guys. They have these holes, and they're on both sides. The holes are on both sides. Is that, and then there's that. So you can stick like a broomstick or whatever you want to use in there, and then just use it like regular, like if you have a paint stick, pole, extendable that you can use. That's what I would recommend, like an extendable pole to do that. um, and it's completely free. I just had to fill out that voucher that came in the box, and then and they sent it over to me. I got it within a couple of weeks. Another good thing about this brush is it has kind of like a, I wouldn't say super hard bristles, but like I would say they're pretty hard bristles. So you can use this brush for other things, like if you wanted to clean your outside of your gutters, you can do that inside, you know. Also, if you want to like scrape something off of your concrete, or anything. I mean, so the brush has multiple uses, so that's great that they just sent it to me for free. So that was a really good incentive, or just, you know, something that I was like, wow, okay, the company's sending me free things to maintain my gutter guards. So I don't have to get up on a ladder after I've installed these. I can just get a pole, attach my brush, and just clean it from the bottom. So that's one thing. So there's a couple of options, like I was mentioning. So there's one options where you can just glue the way I did it, the double-sided tape, and you can glue them on here. But if your surface is uneven, or for whatever reason the glue is not, or if you're not just, you know, you're like, hey, I don't trust the glue, I understand, you know. So they do give you a couple of packets, or a packet in each box of a self-tap screws. They're about, like, I would say half an inch. They're not big, and they're self-tap. So just get a drill and go zip, 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 and then you can just zip them in here. Super easy. I might have to do that on a couple of my panels, but most of them are still sticking. What I did was, as I was going along, I was cleaning the edge. I was cleaning this edge with a piece of rag, a clean rag that I had with me. So I would clean it, and then I would stick these on here. And then, you know, so far, like I said, it's been about 2 to 3 months, and as you can see, they're still good. So I think if you want something and save thousands of dollars and spend maybe a few $100, and it's a really easy weekend project to do. And I definitely recommend it. I'll link the description in the description below for the ones that I got from Home Depot, but everybody sells them. There are the even Costco sells them, and then they had them on sale, and actually Home Depot beat their price. It's just like a toss-up between Home Depot and Costco. Sometimes Costco has them for things for sale, and sometimes Home Depot has them. So this time I got them from Home Depot. It was free shipping, came right to my house. Another thing is, like, if you have to bend these to get them in there, because maybe there's like it's too shallow, or whatever, there's a dip, depending on your type of gutters. These are really easy to bend. Like, you can just like you can bend this just like even just with your hand. This is just like a mesh grill right here. This is just a mesh grill that you can just like bend with your hand. You can even put like a PVC pipe or a piece of 2x4, whatever you want, and then you can just bend it up or down. However, another thing, cutting this was also really simple. What I used was my garden shears, like the ones that you then this is just like really thin mesh and then aluminum, and I didn't care about my head shears. You might care about it, so you might want to use something else, maybe like a small cutting blade or something. So like I said, these are really bargain, and also a very good alternative to paying somebody thousands of dollars on installing gutter guards on your gutters or leaf guards and or whatnot. And I like this mesh design rather than the ones that like have the holes in it, because that gives opportunity for wasps and bees and things like that to get in there, and then over here they can't get in there. It also gives room for your fascia boards to breathe, if so you don't get any mold issues. So these they're really good compared to I mean, I know those are really expensive and they look maybe a little bit nicer for some people. I don't like their look. I like the flush look like this, where you really can't see them from the ground. All you see um, is the gutters. And with that, if you guys have any questions and comments, leave them below, and um, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more any videos that I put out, DIY or any reviews. And see you guys on the next one.